For cheap gold, items and other boosts for Diablo 4, visit aoeah.com. Check out the link in the description, you get 3% off with the code ARIAT. Hello and welcome everybody. This is a quick guide to my Devil Swing Barb build for Season 4. I have further optimized it, and in the description you will find a planner link in the new meta. Briefly about the skill tree, I play Lunging Strike on the right mouse again and Double Swing on the left. Lunging Strike grants Berserking and Furious Double Swing keeps it up, so we kinda use Berserking for the most time, even without Warcry or Wrath. Tactical Iron Skin and Strategic Challenging Shout are still nice defensive buffs to make us tanky, so here we put 1 point each. These 4 active skills are our core, the other 2 can vary. One option would be to play triple shouts, as we will also trigger Dust Devils by shouts, this is just fitting to the build. But there is also other useful stuff, I like to play Steel Grasp or Wrath. But just feel free to try out different skills here to find your personal best setting. The passive skills are similar to my other Barb builds. In the defensive cluster we take life and damage reduction, but also thorns. The huge amount of life coming with the new meta will make it pay. In the brawling skills we take further damage reduction, in the weapon masteries there is Pit Fighter, and in the last cluster we have Duelist, Invigorating Fury and Concussion, so we will play a one-handed mace again. Key passive is Unconstrained or Unbridled Rage, depending on taste and resources. In the Paragon system we take a lot of damage reduction, but also life and damage. The last board is flexible, you could also put Warbringer to get Fury after kill or Fortify. Now the equipment. I use several unique items here, but no Ubers. If still anything is missing, replace it by something useful. There is Yorit's Tusk Helm for example, or Jan's Blessing. That's some new boots, which give damage reduction against close, movement speed and vulnerable damage. Of course you should also get Twin Strikes as soon as possible. By the way, Yorit's can be found at Duriel, Jan's Blessing at Lord Zir and Twin Strikes at Grigor. Later you can also put items like Harlequin Crest Doom and Grandfather, or maybe even a Melted Heart of Zelig. Here is an overview to the aspects, a Cursed Touch for making enemies vulnerable, the 3 Dust Devil aspects, and we also play the Thorns aspects again. Useful defensive aspects are Undying, Might and Juggernaut. For PvP we will give up Juggernaut and put Iron Warrior. As long as you don't have much attack speed on your gear, you can make use of Acceleration and Rapid, and if not playing Thorns, you can add some other popular damage affixes, like Edgemaster, Elements and Inner Calm. Now the affixes. The ones named first are most important, so it is nice to get a greater affix roll here or a strong upgrade by the blacksmith. On Yorit's I would prefer high attack speed or the skill points. Twin Strikes is of course nice with many points to double swing, and on Jan's Blessing we would like a high amount of damage reduction. Looking at the other stuff, we want to have life and armor on the body parts, but we should also not forget about resistances, and dodge chance can be useful as well. On the weapons we want to have attack speed, life and strength. Damage affixes can be fine too. On the rings crit chance, attack speed and life or cost reduction, and on the amulet crit chance, attack speed and cooldown reduction. Of course you don't really need too much attack speed, just check out how much you like to have and then go for more damage instead. Further we should add the following affixes by recipes. Resists and ranks to concussion on the body parts, for the weapons double swing size and dust devil size, as well as some damage affixes. Further damage affixes on the jewelry, and we can also add more movement speed on the amulet and resource generation or cost reduction on the rings. In combat, You can keep Lunging Strike pressed and click double swing in between as often as you like. The other stuff is just simple: defensive buffs, offensive buffs, steel grasp for pulling enemies. Have a lot of fun with this build, take care, and may the loot be with you.
Follow me. Thanks. Goodbye.